questions. Patrick, you want to start us off?
Yeah, Coach, kind of walk me through the game and how you felt, went for your defensive unit.
Yeah, really proud of our guys. Again, they can continue to be resilient. Really proud of their effort, and I think collectively we've had really, probably our best week or two of practice, truthfully, and kind of getting in a niche with some of the guys that have been newer faces for 2 or 3, 4 weeks, continuing to get them better and having a little bit better role for them. But, I thought we made a lot of improvements just from a tackling standpoint. I thought that we did that really well. We went into the game talking about being able to set edges and being able to build a wall backside. I thought that our perimeter guys did a really nice job of setting edges, and our defensive ends, our inside guys did a great job of being down the line. Some critical things that we were able to do well. I think we were 10 of 13 on third down. We had 2 big fourth down stops. Y'all know third down and fourth down. I mean, those are a huge part of what we want to try to do to be successful. Great job by our defense in the red zone. I think they were 0 for 3 on touchdowns. We got them down there, and so big plays. But we continue to kind of have guys step up. TK had, I think, 12 tackles from the free safety position. Des Baker had another monster game, playing the run inside, violent tackler, and there's a lot of guys to be able to help. I thought Deontay McCray and Jaden Loving played really well. At the defensive line positions, Kendrick, huge sack. And Sebastian and Kylan really providing pressure on the guy, all night. So we've got to, continue to do those things where we can continue to stop the run and not give up explosive plays. But I'm really, really proud of our guys.
Other than the one big play for the touchdown for them, you guys really didn't give up much at all. Was this the best you guys have played defensively this year?
I don't know. It's I think we've had some good games where we've played well, and I think that we were able to, sustain. And we've played, quite a few games where we've played a good first half. We've played a good, 3 quarters, a good, all but 2 or 3 minutes of the game, and I think we were able to sustain and really finish it out. UTEP creates a lot of problems with their 2 running backs they have. Again, got a good quarterback, and Coach Dimble does a great job with those guys, but I thought it was our most complete game defensively, and it was a good win overall, and playing complementary football with the offense, I thought it was a great overall win.
You've been dealing with some injuries. You see y'all building depth because of that. You see new guys contributing.
Yes, sir, we are. Like I said, if you look at the group through the year, there's a number of new faces. There's a number of new faces even in the last 2 or 3 weeks. That's kind of this part of the season. And, we've talked about it a lot, just where, again, throughout the course of the year, we want to play as many players as we can play. I think we went into this past game with 6 or 7 different defensive personnel groupings, where there's 5 new guys in on this package, 5 new guys in on that package. And I think being able to play a lot of guys early, I mean, freshmen like Karan Hayward, I think Karan was in on the 2nd series, 3rd series of the game. Freshman corner in the 2nd or the 3rd series of the game. So as we continue to try to, win and, again, try to be able to hold up and try to stay healthier, we try to play as many players as we can. I think our guys, are in a good place, and hopefully we can continue to sustain the success we're having.
Again, kind of turned into an ugly defensive game. I mean, you got to enjoy that as a defensive coordinator.
Well, I don't know if ugly is the right word. We like doing the dirty work, is what you would like to say. The dirty work is in any successful organization, in any successful department. There's got to be somebody that's willing to do the dirty work, and so that was that type of game. You got to go stop the run, and you've got to ask everybody to do that. And so that's what it was. It was a dirty work game. Very proud of our guys for being able to do the dirty work and be successful with it, and put a lot of pressure on our secondary to be able to play when you live in those kind of worlds. And again, I thought for the most part, again, that we were able to do that.
What does New Mexico State present?
Mexico State's hard. They're really good on offense. Jerry Kill is the head coach and an offensive play caller. Coach Kill is, historically has had just unbelievable football teams. I go back to Whether he was at Southern Illinois, at Northern Illinois. At Northern Illinois, they had one of the best teams in the MAC for years and years and years. 2004, my first bowl game, I was at Troy, and we played against Coach Kill's team. And when I was at Colorado State, he was the head coach and play caller at Minnesota. Played him into a triple overtime game. And so I've gone against Coach Kill a couple different times. Have a lot of respect for him as a head football coach. Have a lot of respect for him as an offensive play caller and putting things together. For them, it really starts with the quarterback. I think the quarterback is elite. I really do. I think he is super talented. He can run. He can throw. He makes great decisions. I don't know what it is, but he has it, particularly in the game. Sees the field well, and is really, really smart. They've got 3 good backs. With number 4, number 3, and number 8, all very talented downhill runners, and all can catch the ball out of the backfield. All are really good and pass pro for what they ask them to do. They've got 3 tight ends, all kind of very different. One of the tight ends is a former quarterback from Texas A&M, and he does a lot of different things for them. He'll split out and play wide out. He'll get in line and block. He's an interesting guy. I think he's thrown 8 passes on the year. I think he's caught 18 passes, and I think he's rushed the ball 20 times. You don't see that a lot from a statistical standpoint with people, so he's a very versatile guy. They've got 2 other tight ends that are really, really good players in number 85 and number 19 that they use in a lot of different ways. They play a lot of wide receivers, guys that can hit home runs and guys that can get the ball down the field, really an elite X and an elite slot receiver. But they play, 7 or 8 different guys. A lot of guys have a lot of different catches, throw the ball down the field really well. O-line is massive. I mean, all of them 6'3", 6'4", 300-pound plus guys, play really well together in the run game. But every type of run you can get, they've got it. And really any type of passing concept, they've got it. And a lot of different personnel groupings and matchups. I think there's 14 or 15 different offensive personnel groupings. We would usually see 4. But they play a lot of different guys and use their skill sets to the maximum. So it'll be a big challenge for us.
Hobby is another kind of a dual threat guy, at least by the numbers. You guys have had mixed success against those guys. I think Liberty, Jack State. Is he comparable to those guys, or is this a different kind of quarterback?
Yeah, I think he's comparable to those guys. Like I said, I think he is elite. I think both the quarterbacks, obviously at Liberty and Jacksonville State, are dynamic, great players, and I think that he's right here in that same category with them. The difference I think between Liberty and Jacksonville State is they are, I wouldn't say one thing, but they are very run-minded, and they do a great job with their vertical passing game off of it. This is an offense that you're going to see, old school 12 personnel. You're going to see wishbone. You're going to see 11 personnel. You're going to see 4 wides. You're going to see empty. You're going to see quads. They do it all. This is pro style with all of those pieces kind of mixed in, and he's a quarterback that can handle all that. They could not do the volume of offense they have if he couldn't manage it all, and he does it well.
Coming off the Liberty game was a rough one, but coming in this one, great defensive effort. You kind of feel like it was a good morale boost, especially heading into this New Mexico State game where it's essentially where you're playing for the chance to for your own destiny and your own path. Whoever wins this game basically will have that step ahead of the conference championship game. So you kind of feel like that UTEP game was a big morale boost heading into this game.
Yeah, well, we really try to, I think I heard Drew say it earlier. I mean, we really try to take it, not even day by day, but moment by moment, play by play. And, that's been a big emphasis for us, really post Ohio State. And I think, we've really, really improved over the past 5, 6, 7 weeks. I'm really proud of our guys and how we're trying to play. I think we're playing aggressive. I think we're playing intelligent. And I think that the pieces are coming together as the season continues to go on. And I'm just really proud of our guys. And I think that we are playing at a good level. We need to continue to improve each day. The beauty of Conference USA is, as you said earlier, shoot, man, really difficult quarterbacks in this league and a lot of different styles of offense. Between teams that are a couple of different air raid teams, a couple of teams that are 12, 13 personnel, 2 tight ends, 3 tight ends, pound you, and then a team like this that we play this week that can kind of do it all. So, yes, we love having momentum. We love, being able to play well. We love being able to play complementary football with our offense. We love being able to get wins, and we're just trying to keep on that, like I said, play by play, day to day, week to week, and hopefully we can continue to sustain that. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.